Hello, Edison and classmates. I'm going to talk about Chapter 10, Classes, Clean Code by Robert C. Martin. So let's start. Okay, something important that the author says at the beginning of this chapter is that when you create a class, this class should begin with a list of variables. To understand this in a better way, I'm going to show you this example. Here we have the public class vehicle. Vehicle has his own variables, doors, speed, and color. So, in this example, we can see what the author says. The class is beginning with his list of variables. Something that the author says is that when you have your public functions in your code, these functions should be following that list of variables. In this case, the variables that we have here, doors, speed, and color. Okay, something important that the author also says is that is encapsulation. So, as you know, encapsulation is something really important that we have in OPP. So when you are doing classes, you should be conscious to not break the encapsulation. You do not break the encapsulation. To understand encapsulation in a better way, here we have this picture. In this picture, we have a pill. The pill represents the class, and the class has its own methods and variables. The methods contains the variables, as you can see, encapsulation in Java. On the other hand, something really important that the author says is that when you are designing a class, you should be sure that this class will be as small as you can. Why? Because this class should have just one responsibility. And what is responsibility? So in the next slide, we have this, the single responsibility principle. What is this? The author says that when we have a specific class, this class must have only one reason to change. So responsibility equal one reason to change. In this case, we have the class Pokemon. Pokemon has his attributes and his methods. If the class Pokemon changes, it means that the only effect will be Pokemon because he has his own responsibility, or the class Pokemon has his own responsibility. So the other classes will not be affected. Okay. Other thing that the author explains is cohesion. What is cohesion? The author says that when the methods and variables of the class are codependent and hang together as a logical whole, we can be sure that the cohesion is high. Why? Because we are doing a class as small as we can, and also that class is following his own responsibility. So the cohesion level is high. Okay, one thing that the author suggests is that if you recognize a big function in your code, you should consider to break that large functions into other small functions. So, as you break that large functions, you will generate smaller classes as well, and also you will be giving your program a transparent structure and also a better organization. That it carry us to the next slide. Organizing for change. This is the last thing that author explains in the chapter 10. In my personal opinion, I think that when we are organized in every aspect of our life, we avoid problems. In this case, when we are organized, we avoid changes. But the author also says that you must be aware that a class only changes when you add a new type of statement, and it must change when we modify the details of a single statement. So that the that are the two only reasons that we have to change a class. So that was everything. I hope you understand, and thank you.